in a basically a surveillance mode at this point, and they're just going to follow this via helicopter. And the helicopter, of course, will update dispatch as well as any units that are in the area as to where this car is. But it looks like now we have picked up the 134 freeway as we make our way eastbound through Burbank, and we'll see again if they, try and use the option of CHP. But sometimes, the pursuit needs to stay on the freeway for, a period of time before CHP will get involved, depending on how dangerous the pursuit might be. But considering that he is driving the speed limit and not really, I guess driving dangerously at this point, there's a good chance that they're just going to continue to surveil this guy for right now. But he's still hugging that right lane, so to me, he's considering maybe another off ramp. Of course, we'll be at the 5 freeway here in a couple of miles. You can always elect to take that, but really just kind of staying in the slow lane at this point.
His behavior certainly changed from when we first started following this, where he was driving at a much higher rate of speed, and right now, as Rich mentioned, maybe just trying to blend into traffic, thinking he doesn't see the patrol cars behind him. And we've seen him following the speed limit, probably going a little bit under the speed limit for the freeway. But again, 2 spike strip attempts that did not work, were unsuccessful. And we've watched this car now for at least a half an hour or so, a stolen car out of Hollywood, now on the 134 eastbound into Burbank.
No, at one point in Beverly Hills, we saw the vehicle cross the center median and hit something. I'm not sure what it was, possibly a trash can. Oh, here it is. I think we have the video now. As it did this turn, it did a U-turn and was driving much more erratically at that moment. And then as it crossed the median, as you can see, it hit something there. Maybe it was a plant, a bollard. I'm not really sure what it was. Thankfully, it wasn't a person. But that was earlier, that when we started tracking this at 8:45. And now we are at 9:12, and the driver has slowed down quite a bit. It is now getting off the freeway right at Forest Lawn Drive, off the 134. At that point, can do a U-turn, can get onto Forest Lawn Drive and come back into the LA area, could go through Griffith Park. Number of options here, but fortunately is driving at a much slower pace. And perhaps the police tactic of easing back is working here, surveilling with an LAPD airship, and hopefully putting this person into custody at the conclusion of this without any injuries to innocent people along the way.
Okay, he flipped a U-turn. He's going back under the overpass.
Yeah, Rich, we're going to ask you to continue to track this for now. But given the person's behavior and slowing down, we're going to step away from it and ask you to track it and get back to us with any developments. We appreciate your hard work up there.
Absolutely. Thank you, Frank.
Okay, Rich, we're going to press on here with this breaking news. And also from Sky 5, over the scene earlier this morning after a huge tree fell in a Lake Balboa neighborhood, putting several power lines at risk. It happened early this morning on Forbes Avenue. KTLA's Lena Bovian live now at the scene with an update for us. Lena, good morning.
Frank, Jess, good morning. That's right. We're talking about a very large pine tree, and thankfully it didn't land on a house or on a car, and no one was injured. But take a look right here behind me. You can see the cleanup still pretty extensive. We have crews out here from LA Department of Water and Power, and they are up. Not sure exactly what they're doing there, but they are assessing the situation. We've spoken to them earlier, and no reports of any serious incidents. Now, take a look at this video. This is from earlier this morning. A lot of cleanup out here, and we got a closer look earlier. It's not the entire
there or something wrong with it. Oh boy, that's horrible. Hello, hello. Okay, sir. Yes. I know. Okay. Okay, fine. I got the mic on, but it's not really working. I guess I have to restart the computer. But apparently the chase is over anyway. This chase shit, it's a waste of time. So for the rest of the year, I will not be going on. Look at Nicola Mastudo. Wife Celia Flores making first court appearance today. For the rest of the year, I'm not going to be going on the main page. Chases are now will be to the second page. And that's it. Damn, look at this guy. Oh, shit. Maduro. Earlier this morning. Damn, Maduro, man. No, Maduro. Why Maduro? No, Maduro. They took him to court. I think there's still a huge crowd outside this morning. Everybody just wants to catch a glimpse of Maduro, his face, what socks he's wearing, what shoes he's wearing, just to catch a glimpse. Damn, he looks like he barely could walk. What the hell's going on? Why he's crawling? What the hell? You can't sit down? What's he doing? NBC showing the chase. Let's take a look. I don't know about that, man. This is KTLA.
Please be safe and be advised.
Wow. Stolen army truck? When was that? Last night? He pled not guilty. Nicolas Maduro. Okay, there we go. NBC, you're right. No audio, but we got video at least. He's still going. There we go. Audio's back for the microphone with the suppression. Okay. So there's a cop right behind him. No sirens, kind of driving through heavy traffic. Mm-hmm. just driving regular. Cops aren't even, no sirens on, not putting any pressure. Let me put this pizza in the oven.
Yeah, it's back on Cahuenga. It turned off of Barham. Airship is still over it, and there's one ground unit still behind it. Yeah, now we got 2 ground units behind it. Hey, desk, address bar should be
he's
correct
just
on the
driving
map.
normal.
This is going to be
Crazy.
Cahuenga, just passing Regal Boulevard.
U-turn. No notifications? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, this guy's driving so casually. Like nothing's going on. Is this even the right person? And the cops are just like casually following him. What the hell? So Nicolas Maduro has a attorney, lawyer Barry Polak, who previously represented WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. Wow. Maybe Maduro will walk free.
Hey, no, Steve. Got you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Who is that?
Yeah, I got nothing. No idea.
Colombia's President Gustavo Petro just recklessly taunted President Trump. Come and get me. Oh, he's calling out Trump too. Come and get me, coward. I'm waiting for you. Oh, you better be careful talking that shit. You better be careful. Apparently now Gustavo Petrov is saying, come and get me. I'm waiting for you. Oh, shit.
Got you loud and clear. Hey, I'm getting that echo again. No programming. I hear you and I hear myself.
Oh, yeah, J.D. Vance's home was attacked last night. A crazy person tried to break in by hammering the windows. I'm grateful to the Secret Service and Cincinnati police for responding quickly. We weren't home, as we had already returned to D.C. One request to the media: we try to protect our kids as much as possible from the realities of this life of public service. In that light, I'm skeptical of the news value of plastering images of our home with holes in the windows. Oh, they cut it off. Bro, the chases just suck dick. They're not a thing anymore. They're not a thing anymore. They will be relegated to the second channel on a very low priority basis. Very low, very low.
Wow, 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 wow. Here we are. What is it?
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. So I guess at some point later I'll probably come on, I'm sure. I didn't get on this morning. I was just like tired and sleepy. Well, I woke up, to take Maddie to school. We thought there was school today. So we get up, we're doing the morning, whatever. I drive all the way there. It's not that far really, but we drive. It felt like forever. And it's just 15 minutes. And we get there and there's nobody there. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, what the? And we're looking around. But the gates were open, though. So what's this go? So anyway, I pull up through the gates. There was only one other parent there, like pulling in. And I said, yo, I don't think there's school today. I said, I don't think there's school today. And she's like, oh, my God. Apparently, they have like teacher planning day. I guess 2 weeks wasn't enough for teacher planning or whatever. So they had teacher planning day today or something. So you're saying Stu's live? They might as well just be watching the traffic. Just watching cars driving by. That's it. Might as well. Let me take a look at Stu. At this point, we're just watching traffic. There is no chase. There's some guy driving the speed limit, obeying traffic, and the cops casually following behind him.
That's the bus parking. If you've ever been here, you kind of know this area.
Very dangerous.
Looks like trying to rejoin. Yeah, trying to rejoin the traffic there off of Highland. Now,
Maddie was happy.
Type of driving,
no
I
school.
don't know if that's, I don't know what the protocol is or what LAPD looks at and where they say, okay, yeah, we need to protect the public, or you know what, it's better that we just stay away. But you can clearly see, not in pursuit. No black and whites behind it. Had one very, very close call, and then a little bit of erratic driving. Looks like we're going to be heading southbound on Highland, making our way over to Hollywood Boulevard. It's going to get traffic-y over there. Very traffic-y indeed. I'm going to coin that term. I don't think it's in the dictionary, but definitely going to be more traffic going on. It's going to get tighter. Hopefully there's no collisions. And then, of course, there's going to be a lot of pedestrians coming up as well as we make our way into the Hollywood area. Even after the rain, I venture to say we're going to see more people on the road. I just don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Well, it's also really tough to see because the windows are so tinted. We believe there's just a driver, but we don't really have confirmation on that, do we, Stu?
Well, we know there's nobody in the passenger seat. Looks like a bag of stuff in the passenger seat. Would venture to say if there is anybody in the car, might be in that back seat. This is going to be the first kind of shot that we get of the driver. Again, also, I'm not playing the PC game. Can't really make out if that's a guy or a girl.
Right.
That's what I was wondering.
I'm getting female.
Oh, he said I'm not playing the PC game.
But again,
excuse me.
Know the exact circumstances.
How dare you judge?
A carjacking. We haven't heard any.
You're
of
the
that.
old lady.
If it was, I'm sure LAPD would have a different version on what's going on. But they definitely are calling this a stolen vehicle. And again, don't know. Maybe that's a relative. Maybe it's a straight stolen, or maybe it was just a opportunity. That vehicle was left with the keys in it. And this person walked by and said, hey, I'm going to go for a drive.
Oh, parking too. Wow.
But we do know
it's a Kia.
in a couple of close calls, LAPD's been trying
Casual.
to get this vehicle to stop. While
wow.
keeping,
Okay. They didn't park. I thought they parked, but they're just casually obeying traffic, driving like normal.
More normal. now. And like I said, getting over
Yeah.
into the Hollywood area, we're going to start seeing more people on the road.
Oh, Call of Duty's coming out?
Not on the ground
Wait.
behind it. That helicopter.
Yeah, already
Definitely
come out?
going to be keeping an eye on it.
Stuck in traffic right there along the curbside. Almost looks like it's parked, but not. And then stuck in traffic at the light right there. No units, which would be an opportune time to try to talk to this driver, maybe make a move. You see the driver right there rifling through the bag on the passenger seat. It's unclear what that driver's trying to do.
I would venture to say I'm getting unhoused vibes from this person. Maybe that's their stuff, and might have got tossed around a little bit with the erratic driving. Looks
Unhoused
like,
is a PC term.
Rearranging things. If they would have kept that in that front seat, I would have ventured as I was to say maybe we're looking at a bailout. But it almost looks like now they're moving the stuff into the back seat. So I'm not really sure what the plan is. No, I don't even think that driver knows what the plan is. But continuing on, we're going to stay on Highland, just pass through Hollywood Boulevard. And again, LAPD, they're in tracking mode. That means the helicopter going to make those calls. And definitely in the Hollywood area right now. LAPD, they might not be behind this person, but I could venture to say they are close by. Maybe.
So there's a very graphic video apparently of that just, well, it came out last night. Look at this person. Oh, come on. Oh, that was me. My bad. There was I guess a trans person or something in the woman's bathroom masturbating. And while you can't see the person actually doing it, you can see a shadow, like a shadow silhouette of it. And so that's the latest bathroom craze, I guess, that's going on. And they're saying that it was at Planet Fitness, and apparently they did nothing.
Yeah, that cyclist not happy. I'm not happy even watching it. I'm also not happy about these buildings that are going to be blocking us up here a little bit. Dylan making a move. We're not down here
downtown.
We're not up here by ourselves, so it is a little bit difficult. I'm not sure if that's the car or it's somebody behind him. I'm going to double check right now. But, yeah, that's it. But definitely picking up a little bit of speed back onto Hollywood Boulevard.
It's kind of graphic. Yeah, be careful if you're scrolling X.
Back to where we started. All right, Stu, we're going to take a quick break as you continue to follow that vehicle that is wanted for being stolen that started about half an hour ago in the Hollywood area. We'll be right back.
I mean, take the car for the day, especially if it's a unhoused or homeless person. Steal a car for the day, go for a drive, go for a cruise, got some AC in the car. Cops aren't really going to do anything to you. Take the car for the day. If they arrest you, well, you get some housing for the day too. Housing and food and all this stuff. Not even for the day, maybe an hour or two before they release you. Oh, this is the person that broke into J.D. Vance's house. Looks like a weirdo dweeb. J.D., are you home? J.D. Went there banging on the windows, I guess, with a hammer. Wow. And just like that, the chase is gone. Let me see if there's any other page. So Maduro, I guess they've been out there all morning, and they're still out there. He pleaded not guilty. He has a defense attorney, a really good lawyer, apparently. Let me see, NBC. Oh, NBC got off. SSRI eyes. No, I guess I'm still congested. Heather was asking me how I feel. I guess I'm still, I don't know. Smoke and Scan has a view somehow. Let's see. Oh. Person's just driving through downtown LA. Oh, is this it right here? Let me see. Oh, here we go. NBC. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's the point of following this person anymore because the cops don't care. They're not doing anything. I guess maybe for the entertainment, somewhat entertainment of just following, see where they go, I guess. They lost the car? I think they lost the car. Yeah, that's not the car. I don't think that's it either. It was a Kia. Yeah, Planet Fitness, they're pissed off.
Planet Fitness hates women. There is a video going around right now of a man jerking off in the women's bathroom locker room at a Planet Fitness.
That's
so I
crazy.
just walked into my local location where I've been a member of for a little bit now and just flat out asked them, do you allow men in the women's restrooms if they call themselves women? And they printed me out their company policy. I'll show it to you. All members, including transgender members, may use Planet Fitness locker room facilities, bathrooms, showers, and all other facilities and programs separated by sex based on their self-reported gender identity. Then it's not separated by sex, is it? And I said, cancel me immediately, and I was loud about it. And if you have any self-respect or if you have any respect for women, I hope that you all do the same thing. Because this is...
Yeah, be careful scrolling X if you don't want to get a surprise. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the point of this is. They're saying Tim Waltz. Is Tim Waltz having a press conference? Tim Waltz. Oh, he had one. Wait, did he drop out of the governor's race? Oh, Waltz drops out of Minnesota governor's race? Oh. Oh.
Morning, Governor Tim Walz has announced he is dropping out of the race for re-election.
Oh, this is big, just within the last half hour or so. It's something we were tipped off to last night, but the governor made that announcement official here just earlier this morning. In a statement, he said, quote, I've decided to step out of the race and let others worry about the election while I focus on the work. Adding, quote, I know this may come as a surprise, but I'm passing on the race with zero sadness and zero regret. After all, I didn't run for this job so I could have this job. I ran for this job so I could do this job.
The governor also faced intense national scrutiny over the last several weeks as President Trump and several others accused the governor of being slow to respond to some of the fraud that's been going on.
Oh boy, I don't know. It doesn't look good to me. Dude's dropping out now?
Some of the alleged Medicaid and social service fraud in his statement this morning, while saying, quote, "Make no mistake, we should be concerned about fraud in our state government," adding, "We cannot effectively deliver programs and services if we can't earn the public's trust. That's why over the past few years, we have made systemic changes to the way we do business." We expect to hear from Governor Walz in just a couple of hours during our 11 o'clock news. Welcome back.
Yeah.
No mean
leadership.
This person's still going. I'm not sure why the media is interested in this either. They're just following this person, the stolen vehicle. Going for a joyride, especially if they're homeless. Yeah, man, go for a joyride. Go find a nice spot where the cops aren't on you anymore. Or the media can't follow you. Go take a nap. Run through all the gas. AC. Maybe take a shit inside of the car. Kia boys are back. Oh. Still going, respectful, courteous. after stealing a car. Thoughtful. Must be an empath. An empath car robber. Grand theft. Well, I guess they're saying this is the first chase of 2026. The first live chase. Rolling California stop. Okay, now they stopped. And now they're gone. We check the pizza. Make sure I'm not on a tour. They still following this person? Pretending to stop again? Trolling? Ooh. Parking? Maybe it's weaker, yeah. It's weaking out. Just chilling, man. Yeah. That's sad. Oh, under the tree, and you can't see now. Oh. He won't go in the wrong way. He just turned. Where's the camera person wasn't paying attention, maybe. He went down the street with a guy with the bikes going. Oh, he lost. Did he lose? He lost him that easily? Just like that. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what the chopper's doing. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. That looked like the car. Hmm. That's it.
Wow, 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 wow. Here we are. What does it feel like? First show of the season. Award season has officially kicked off. You ladies, fantastic. How does it feel?
Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it feels great to be here. Yeah. I'm just along for the ride.
I know that's right.
Jonathan Bowley's father is being held in prison or in jail. Yeah. All right, guys. I guess that's it for now, pimps. Yeah, be back later, I guess. If something pops off, maybe we'll check in on my dudo or something. I know they're outside. Also, they're having a funeral for the trooper that was killed at the DMV. Rest in peace, Trooper Matthew Snook. He was killed by a coward. Walked in there and just shot him. What's happening live right now? All right. I guess that's it for now. I'll catch you guys